Right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And if you're not, I pray your day gets better. We need to figure out, like, we're supposed to do something over at, like, Helia to make progress. I'm not sure what it is. I'm fairly confident what we need is that thing that we was told about that lets us push stuff when we're tiny. I'm not too sure. Okay, so I promised to tell y'all what it was that was causing that burning smell. So, okay, so first of all, let me walk you through what happened when I woke up that night, right? First thing I did is I woke up and I made myself a cup of coffee, right? And I came upstairs and I booted up Modern Warfare 2 because, you know, I wanted to play the game a little bit, especially since I ain't got to play with it with my friends at that time yet, right? I played like maybe one match, and my game was stuttering a little bit. It was stuttering just a little bit, and then towards the end of the match, I noticed my GPU temp was like, it was 80, I think it was, which isn't bad, right? What really ticked me off was that I started smelling something burning, and it wasn't like just, you know, regular something burning. It was like an electrical fire, something burning. And it was like fairly strong, so I was like, oh shit, my computer is about to catch fire, and I panicked and turned everything off. I took my whole PC apart, made sure there was no shorts, nothing. Everything was fine, right? And I spent like the next few hours trying to find what it was. Guess what it was, turns out. So my coffee pot, I have to leave it on for like 15 minutes before I actually pour it through, right? You know, I gotta let it warm up, otherwise I would have cold coffee, right? What had happened is I came downstairs, and the first thing I noticed is that the water I had sitting in the coffee pot was brown. It was already brown, which was already like, oh, that's weird. I definitely didn't pour it through. The very next thing, I noticed that when I poured it through, because I was like, you know, it's probably nothing. It might have just been like, you know, the coffee beans leaked through. So I poured it through and I tasted it, and holy shit, it was, it was foul, dude. So it turns out, what it really was, after I had searched for hours trying to figure out what it was, it turns out what the problem was the coffee maker just shit the bed. Like straight up, it just said, and that was it. That was the end of the coffee maker. So yeah, we gotta get a new one now. That's fun. That was really cool. That's gonna suck too. No coffee? Oh my lord. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I could go for a cup of coffee right now. I'm recording this like way later than I should. Like this is usually about the time I go to sleep, and I just started recording this, so excuse me if I end up sounding a bit tired throughout the video, but you know, oh well. Long story short, it was the coffee maker. Thank God, you know, very, very happy it wasn't anything like actually about to catch fire, because we actually had an extension cord, or not extension cord, it was a surge protector that had almost caught fire before. And that's, the electrical fires are scary, bro. Because you can't put them out with like a normal fire extinguisher. You need what's it called? It's like a Type C fire extinguisher. At the time, we didn't have one. We just had to like yank the bastard out of the socket before it actually caught fire, which we was lucky enough to do. We were prepared this time though. We had a Type C fire extinguisher and everything. I had the shit. It's still actually in my room, just in case I thought it was my PC. But yeah, that was fun. Yeah, sure. Kinstone up, postman. What will this do? More Gorons, yeah? Oh, of course. Wait, I've got a Swift Blade to start up a newsletter. Interesting. So Modern Warfare 2, right? The multiplayer, so yesterday the multiplayer, was it yesterday? No, it was the day before the multiplayer actually dropped. And I played like maybe 2 or 3 games of it solo, you know, just tested it out. It was okay, you know, aside from the crashing, which I experienced like once or yeah, just once, because I only played like 3 games, so. But yeah, I spent like all day today just playing Modern Warfare 2, and okay, so here's the thing. Love the game so far. The game feels incredible to play. The game, in my opinion, is a huge improvement over Modern Warfare 2019. I honestly I've said this before, I'll say it again. I hated Modern Warfare 2019. I really was not a fan. I don't know, man. That game was just not for me. I don't know what it was. It mostly the doors and stuff, and just how, like, campy the game felt. Because, like, you had to play everything so safe. But, like, this Modern Warfare, yeah, it's still got that campy kind of feel, but there's a lot more stuff in the game to combat that now. So, like, now there's a DDoS tool, so you can, if they got claymores or something set up, you could literally just wipe their claymores. So there's this thing called I think it's called a drill mine or something. What it is, it'll drill a hole in a wall, and then it'll shoot a grenade through it. It's very useful if someone is, like, just sitting inside of a building, and you know they are, and you don't really have a way to combat them other than walking into their trap. Dead silence with overclock is really nice. So, like, dead silence in this game, it's pretty self-explanatory what it does, right? Like, everyone already knows what dead silence does. But overclock means it charges like 40% faster, and you can have up to 2 charges of it at a time. So you're pretty much constantly going to have it up. So that helps a lot. I'd still rather just be a perk, but, you know, whatever. They revamped the perk system, too, so now Ghost it's a tier 4 perk, or tier 3 perks, because it's perk packages now. You start with the 2 perks you always have, and then, you know, I think it's like 6 minutes into the match, you get your tier 2 perk, and then 8 minutes you get your tier 3 perk. And they made Ghost a tier 3 perk, so, you know, you can't be a camper and then just run Ghost, so no one knows where you are. Something, right? So my biggest problem with the game right now is the game is just okay. Aside from, I'll get into the technical bits later, but the gameplay, speaking just on the gameplay, the maps so far are just hot garbage. Like, there's maybe one good one. It's like the hotel map. That one's good. The border crossing one is okay, but that's kind of it. It feels like there's like 4, maybe 5 maps in the game. And also, I actually despise the way... I'm gonna look up the solution to this, actually. Let me hold that thought. 1 second. Okay, so we do need to go to Lake Helia. But anyways, what I was saying was the maps are fairly dog shit, which I'm sure that'll change on the 16th when Season 1 officially starts, right? All the guns I've used so far they all kind of feel pretty standard. You know, the AK feels great in my opinion. There's a few just absurd weapons though. Like, it's actually, like, unbelievable that they made it past playtesting. Like, the SPR, it's a sniper rifle, and you can run an iron sights. Like, bro, it one-shots you from, like, the kneecap up, and it's got, like, the quickest ADS out of, like, any sniper I've ever seen in a Call of Duty game. It's actually, like, absurd as shit. And it shoots fast as shit, too, which is awesome. 2, I really despise the way they've done, like, weapon progression in this game. So, it used to be, you have your one gun, you get your gun to max level, you unlock all the attachments for that gun, right? Now, this shit is like some head-assery where, like, oh, you want to use this sight on the M4? Well, you got to go use this SMG and get it to, like, level 6 to unlock this sight. And to get that SMG, you have to get to this gun to level 13. But to get that gun, you got to get this gun to level 6. It's just, like... It's very convoluted. The UI is terrible. It's very confusing. I actually have no idea what they were thinking with that. Everything is just super convoluted. Way more complicated than it needs to be. Like, and it's just missing basic features. Like, where's the barracks? Where's the combat record? Where's all of this shit that's... hardcore is missing. Day 1, which is absurd. It's been in every COD game since day 1, since it got introduced. Alright, well, anyways, let me hold that thought. You want to enter the temple you can see in the lake. One Minish actually did find a way in long ago. That Minish is Elder Library. Perhaps you can go find him. Okay, so library. Gotcha. Besides that, there's more reasons. They're lucky this game is just like, fundamentally, the foundation for the game is just so solid. Because the game itself, dude, it crashes so easy. Like, you breathe too hard, it crashes. It used to be even worse. It would crash if you had too many people grouped up. It's a Call of Duty game, bro. Like, bro, come on now. You want me to solo queue in a Call of Duty game? That is insane. That is actually insanity. Like, I will pass. Right? But yeah, it's something, man. It's a miracle it even got QA'd. There's no way they play tested it fully, right? There's no way. But dude, I think in the last 3 days combined, I've had that game crash over 60 times already. And a lot of the time, it doesn't even crash because it's like, you know, getting too intense or nothing. It like literally, you'll run around a corner and then it just freezes and crashes. I don't know. It's super finicky. And I heard, so it was crashing before I updated my drivers, and then I updated my drivers and it started crashing. It was crashing still, and it turns out, I don't know, I guess there was an in-between area there that I should have been in because the newest drivers actually cause crashes too. But dude, there was actually just mechanics in the game like the tuning system, which they just hopped up as like being the shit, was causing crashing in the game, so they had to disable it. Isn't that insane? Not to mention that it didn't even work, so a lot of stuff you can tune for like ADS speed, right? Okay, you tune it for ADS speed. Oh, what's happening here? Check that one out. You came all this way to get it. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's back at my house. When am I going to get it? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, man. Oh, man. Already forgot. Modern Warfare 2, though, great game, but God, that Season 1 patch needs to come soon, man. Holy shit. That patch needs to come expeditiously, actually. It is in a rough spot, for sure. The camo grind is really fun though. It's like way funner than it's ever been in Modern Warfare games, in my opinion though. Like and I've only played like Modern Warfare 20, but it's way funner now. Uh-oh. Is cat gonna attack us? Oh shit. Yeah. So now you only have to do 4 camo challenges for each gun. And the ARs, so far the ARs have all had the same challenges except for like one of them. And it's been stuff like, okay, get 50 kills with the gun, get 50 kills while ADS, you know, real easy stuff. And then it's like get 15 kills either while mounted or from behind, or hip fire kills. Yeah. Ha! She does the pose too, huh? And then the 4th one is usually like go on... What is the last one usually? It's like... I don't know. I can't remember what it is actually. And then the gold challenge so far for like every gun I've seen, like even in my friend group, the last challenge seems to be just go get 3 kills without dying 10 times is the gold camo challenge. And then you just have to do that for 51 guns, and then you've got Orion, which is like the max camo, right? So that's not bad at all. The Legend of the Pickle. Absent-minded scholar. Yep, I know that guy. Here we go. Legend of Pickle. I had to say this, but I haven't seen it in several days. Why don't you look for it yourself? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a camo grinder, so the camo grind being easy this year is such a blessing for me. And at the same time, you know, I'm going to unlock pretty much everything because I'm using every gun in the game, right? So that Orion camo looks super cool, though. I didn't think it moved at first, but very slightly. It's just subtle enough, though. It looks dope. It's like, it really is like a nebula camo. Oh, it looks so good. So good. But that's enough about Modern Warfare 2, right? I've rambled on long enough about that game, I'd say. If you really liked Modern Warfare 2019, you'll like this game probably even more. If you have been looking to get back into a COD, I would say it's worth checking it out. You know, especially if you're on PC, check it out on Steam, because, you know, if you don't like the game, you just refund it. No issues, right? So, oh, I see. I can't get anywhere. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, well, I'm going. Don't do it. I'm definitely standing on that water. That is cap. Is this really going to be where the book is? I highly doubt that. There's no way the book is going to be in here. Right? Oh, of course. There we go. Perfect. Okay, this should be the thing that lets us push stuff. Yeah, the Power Bracelets. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Yes, sir, I'm the GOAT. Y'all already know. Okay, now we need to go. I see. Now we need to go back to that guy's house and we can push the bookshelves. Finally got this damn shit out of the way. About time, too. That was starting to annoy me, not being able to actually, like, complete this little side quest because of this dickhead. There's our book. Oh yeah, this looks super safe. I want to return this book by dropping it down below. It's possible without extra weight. So these are like real tangible. Huh. Wow, that's actually interesting that like when you split Link into parts, they actually have like a mass to them and stuff, right? They're not just projections. They have actual mass and stuff to them. But if they have actual mass, what's making them up? And like, how come they can go partly through walls? You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely reading into it like way too much because this is a Zelda game. But, that's just an interesting little thing to think about, huh? One more book, checked out by Hagen. I bet that shit's in his cabin. Guarantee it. We're gonna go down there, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, dude. Oh, my lakeside cabin. Yeah, I would like to travel to this one, Chris. I keep forgetting that we can even use the ocarina, right? A lot of the time I'll just walk over to where I want to go rather than just like actually just use the ocarina. Gotta spend all this time just to get some books, man. Damn it, man. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, your favorite person. You're welcome. Oh? Oh my god. Yo! Holy shit, dude, that guy is a speed demon. Dude, my Pegasus boots can't even like match that guy's top speed. That's insane. Good shit, man. Alright. Is that guy's whole job? Like, that's his whole job? It's just returning books? That's random as hell. This guy lives in a book? Nah, this is actually so sick. That's dope. And he's got a giant quill. You want to visit the Temple of Droplets? Very well, you're the first such brave person in a long while. Stand on the clover in front of me. Alright. You kids today. No, I wanted to fuse kinstones. Oh my god. I knew what was going to happen. I knew it. Ah. Also, what the hell is this? Like a mini dungeon? Alright. There we go. Any more of those? No. Oh. Ant lions. Ew. And they got boomerangs built in. Yeah, get washed. Okay. Ah, almost got that rupee. The flippers. Thank God I don't have to go into a separate menu for this. Okay, where should we go? We don't have the lantern, so we can't do that. Oh, is the lantern gonna be the dungeon item for the next one? Tell me it ain't so. That would be so whack. Dude, can you imagine? Oh my lord. Is this even? It is over here, right? The dungeon? Yeah. We'll go ahead and do this real fast. Yeah, banger theme. This shit tough. Oh, what the hell? The boss key or the boss door is just like right there. Interesting. I wonder. Okay. Oh, it doesn't stop momentum. My momentum. It simply stalls it. Already a fan of how this dungeon just sounds. So now we got the flame turrets now. Shit. Alright, down we go. I'm hoping I can get this done fairly quickly, this dungeon, because I don't want to mess up my already kinda bad sleep schedule even more. That would not be ideal. Also, the shorter this is, the more energy I'll have like all together, right? I don't want to, the end of the video just be like me just dead silence for like 5 minutes, just not talking, and then it's like I'll make an occasional comment here and there, because that does happen in some episodes where I'll have no energy to talk, and then there's just silence for multiple minutes. Pretty sad. I try my best to not, you know, have so much dead air in these videos, but you know, what can you do sometimes? Hello, open the door. There we go. This will go down. Oh lord. Oh no, I already know what this is going to be, huh? Huh? What do you mean the boss key's there already? Okay. Well, I guess we can get the boss key.
A few minutes later.
Ah, Ahaha! I think I got it. Okay, here. Here we go. Yup. And then we push this. And then like this. Wait. This. Oh, ice physics. Horrible. Boom. Big key. Now all we need is the dungeon item, I think, right? What the hell? No way this dungeon's actually this short, right? I refuse to believe it, dude. No way they actually made a dungeon this short. That has got to be cap. I guess let's go to the boss? What? Interesting. Right away, the second key we get to the boss key. Okay. Oh, there it is. This looks to be the element, but what will we do? We can't touch it while it's trapped in that ice. And I spy with my low eye a gigantic octorok. Wonder what the boss will be. Yeah, okay, so that was just bait. Yeah. I was about to say, we didn't even get the dungeon map or nothing, and the game was going to give us the boss key? Dude, come on now. It was too good to be true. Talking about, oh yeah, I hope this dungeon goes by quickly, and then boom. That would have been goofy as hell. Wonder why give me the boss key like right there. You know? That's a little strange. I guess that technically is going to be the boss arena though, so sure. I suppose I get it. I understand. I love how Link gets in like a pose whenever he's ready to like he's trying to use the gust bellows. Like look at the pose he gets in. He's like crouched down. Oh lord. Ow. Actually, it's kind of faster to just damage boost through that shit. In the bottom of the pot. In the bottom of the pot? I don't know what that means. I see. The bottom of the pot. Yeah. And now we need to backtrack. Oh man. Right off the bat, backtracking. Oh, the swimming mechanics feel pretty good. To be honest, like they're really responsive. This might be the best. I get the small thing for sure, but this game might have the best swimming mechanics. I think it's just like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like quirky or strange to use. It's just like if you want to go somewhere, you go. Usually they're like kind of floaty mechanics in these Zelda games. Not this one. Okay, let me try not to get my muscle memory messed up. Oh lord, I don't know why I say this every time we're on it, but these sections hardcore mess with my muscle memory where I'm playing on a hitbox, right? And a hitbox on a traditional controller, so like think of a D-pad. On a D-pad, up is up and down is down, right? Obviously. On a hitbox, down is up is down. They do that because it's more ergonomic to have your thumb. It makes more sense for like quarter circle motions, which you do in fighting games a lot, you know. And your thumb is resting on the very bottom button just because it's like shaped to fit your resting hand. So it makes sense. It actually is fairly smart. It does take some time to get used to it, but once you're used to it, it's like, it actually makes perfect sense. Like I adjusted really quickly. Well, the hard part was everything else, like just getting used to using a D-pad for inputs, pretty much, because I had been using, when I got this for Dragon Ball FighterZ, fighting game, right? I had been using a Mayflash F500 V2, which has a traditional, like, joystick on the side, so the difficulty curve for me wasn't getting past up is down, down is up. It was actually just getting used to using a D-pad for inputs. But the whole reason I even used an arcade stick is because I played that game on a controller for a little bit. I realized like the game just felt clunky on a controller, which don't get me wrong, you can play that game with a controller. Actually, a lot of the top competitors in the world play that game with a controller. You know, it's mostly just Japan and stuff that uses arcade sticks, but it just wasn't for me using a controller, so I invested in arcade stick. And the Mayflash F500 was, it was good for a while, but then it started developing some nasty, and I mean disgusting, snapback to it. I also just came to find that like a lever also wasn't really for me. I liked the simplicity of a D-pad, but I also, is this a permanent thing? It is. I didn't want everything that comes with using a controller, per se, right? How am I going to do this? Have I already messed up this puzzle? I think I might have. Yeah, I think I messed that up. Okay, we'll just grab this and leave for now. So I went for, the thing it is, what it really is for me, that why I like them is because I am a kinesthetic learner. I learn best by using like my hands and stuff. And when you're using a regular controller, you know, you're only using your thumbs, and it's really easy for my brain to get like overloaded trying to remember stuff like that. So with like an arcade stick or something, I'm using like the full extent of my hands. Granted, you know, it can be like less ergonomic, I guess, but how am I gonna do this?
Eventually.
Fourth tries the charm, as they say. They don't say that, but I say that. Okay. Boom. Done. I need to push this one. Boom. Up. Okay. Sheesh. There we go. Done. Damn, this thing catches some serious speed here. Oh, can't do that. Really? I bet we did it. Dude, if this was optional, we just did all of that for like a kinstone piece, bro. That is some sad shit. Well, I know the solution to the puzzle now, but come on. Tell me I didn't just do all that for a kinstone piece. I bet the dungeon item's right there too, dude. Oh my lord. That wall design kind of looks like a bunch of butts. Tell me you guys see it. Like, let me go up here. It actually looks a little bit worse than a butt, I ain't gonna lie. You know what? You know what? Stop thinking about it. I looked at it even more and it got worse. What a peculiar dungeon item though. Of all things. There we go. Just a shortcut. Yeah, we don't really need that yet. Ooh, this looks like something. Indeed it is. Yeah. Oh. I see. Now we need the other half. Yeah, alright. Cool, cool. What is this? Kinstone piece? Probably kinstone piece. Yeah. A blue one. I enjoy the blue kinstone pieces, so sure. Dude, I always mess with this damn pop filter. I swear, like, every time I look at it, it's like off-center. But I swear I'm just making it more and more off-center. I don't know. I'm like real OCD about it for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but whatever. I just can't for the life of me get this thing to be like perfectly how I want it to be. Oh shit. This is some world's hardest game type of shit right there. Holy shit. That's a blast from the past. World's hardest game. Lord. I was low-key kind of nasty at that. Back in middle school, bro, when that was on Cool Math Games, that was the vibe. Nah, bro, I was a monster at that shit, bro. I was straight up speedrunning it. I was definitely the best person in that whole grade at World's Hardest Game. And that was kind of like the game that everyone played. I need to play that game again sometime. Maybe I'll do that for like, you know, later on when I get big. Stream it or something. Maybe I'll stream some World's Hardest Game on the YouTube or something. That would be fun. Let's see if I can remember all my old strats and stuff. See if the game even holds up to its name. You know, another thing I didn't realize until just recently, it was really the other day, the text box noise for like, okay, whenever you're going through a text box, is straight up from A Link to the Past. I didn't notice that until a couple days ago. Pretty interesting. I don't think I've even mentioned that. Oh? It's a blue one this time. Wow. The first boss is now the mini boss. How about that? Oh god, this one's an electric shoe. Oh shit. Yo, why can't I scoop you up? Ah! I guess I can't scoop you up while you're electric. We should wash this thing because our sword is like hella upgraded or something. I'd say that was pretty good. Capcom does some good like lightning effects, like 2D, like cartoony lightning effects. It's pretty impressive. Look how this dude is trying to fall on me. What an asshole. Like that looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, dude. It's a minor thing, but like, have you ever tried to like make a lightning effect for like anything? It's hard, bro. I had to make a lightning effect for a thumbnail once. It was a 7 Days to Die thumbnail. Specifically, it was the one where we first got power in that game, like a generator. And I wanted to do like a Palpatine, like unlimited power joke in it. And I had to make the lightning coming from his fingertips or something, right? Dude, making lightning is hard, bro. if you want it to look good. All right, dungeon item. Boom. Yes. Oh. Oh, I can just run into stuff with it. Oh, that is so incredible. We should just go stand next to the element with it and just watch it melt away. You know, it might take a couple minutes. You got thawed out. All right, this room. Oh no, this is a new room. I love that I don't have to actually like press a button. You can just walk into it. There we go. I knew it was one more. What in the world? What a game for the lantern to come back in too. Like, well, I guess it is in Twilight Princess, right? It's in Twilight Princess. What all games is the lantern in? It wasn't in Ocarina of Time. It wasn't in Majora's Mask. It was literally just A Link to the Past, right? That was the last game? That's kind of wild, actually. It's been in a total of like 3 Zelda games. Like A Link to the Past, this game, Twilight Princess, and yeah, that actually is it. Wow, that's actually kind of wild. And they made this a dungeon item too, which is even cooler. And it's like actually just got so many quality of life stuff done to it too. What is this room? Is this just kill all the things room? Because I can do that. I can kill all the things. Hey, well, it was required, so sure. Where did we get bombs from again? Oh yeah, that scrub sold a bomb back to us or something, right? No, we got it. That was like how did I already forget? We got that like first thing after we beat the very first dungeon, huh? We talked to that Minish boy and he was like, oh yeah, here's a bomb bag. I'm lacking the red kinstone pieces, but unfortunately there's not enough people to actually trade the red ones with. At least that I've come across. Also, that's fire. Oh my god, we're actually like on fire. Yo, hey, chill. Damn. Ah, yo. Dude. What the hell, bro? Nah, there better be a fairy in one of these, bro. That was insane. What a room, bro. We got annihilated. Holy shit, man. Don't tell me we can't even do anything here. Okay, we can't. We just gotta push this once. Now we gotta deal with the beeping heart noise. Tough, man, tough. We better be able to push that block back, I swear. Yeah, it looks like we are able to push that block back. I hope. Better be able to. Yeah. Oh, I needs me some life though. Holy shit. So how is this one? Well, I can just do this, right? Easy enough.
5 minutes later.
Maybe I shouldn't, Oh. Boom. There we go. I forgot that thing has a timer on it. What is happening? Okay, I see. Strange room. Well, this room's even stranger. The perspective is weird. I thought this was like a wall for a second, but no. I wish this did charge up just a tad faster though. For sure. It'd be nice. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. This is gonna be a race against time, ain't it? So we should start with the center one. There we go, clean. Ha 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 ha. I am taking my time here, bro. I don't want to die, bro. This will be the, if we do die, this would be the first time, right? Pretty sure. Hearts? Any hearters? Any fairies, even? Fairies would be even more welcome. Alright, well, you know, 2.5 hearts. That's good, I guess. It's acceptable. Okay, 2 of these guys in one room is no good. This kind of feels more like a remix of the first dungeon than it does anything. It feels much more like a remix of the first dungeon with the giant chew, these guys, using the gust bellows a lot. Just lots of callbacks to that dungeon, which I don't mind because that dungeon was pretty cool. But I don't know. Aha! There's that chest all the way down there on the left. We're not going to go get that. It's probably just a kinstone piece anyway, or just like a giant rupee. It isn't going to be relevant. Yeah, here we go. That big Octorocket's gonna gobble that shit up. Yeah, something is not right indeed. How is this dude still alive? You know? Surely he's been frozen like that for years and years, right? There's no way. People are like, oh yeah, you know, you can freeze people and you freeze someone and then you resuscitate them later on. Would you really be able to like come back to life like completely after being frozen for so many years like that? There's no way. I just don't see that, right? Like there's got to be some cells that deteriorate. And well, what about the person trapped on the inside? What about them, you know? Yeah, I gotta hit this back. Oh, I do. Yeah. Oh, we got a strong sword. Okay. Ah! Yo, how do I get behind this asshole, dude? Let's try bombs. Maybe it's some King Dodongo shit. Nope. There we go. Holy shit. I guess we just need to go opposite of whatever direction the boss is going. Yeah, there we go. I think it's so cool how like the boss fights in this game so far have been like normal enemies in like every other Zelda game, but just like gigantic. It's really cool. Like first we had the Chew and then the electric Chew too. Don't forget that. And now we have a giant Octorok. That's dope. What a strange like look at his legs, bro. Strange ass legs. Yeah, no sir, no time for that. I like how his tail balloons too. Look, bro, I can just like see. Oh, shoot the boulders, bro. Oh my lord. Okay, one more. Nice. Was that it? Yeah. Awesome, cool. Little dude actually ate the element. That was amazing. Boom. Like a mushroom. What the hell is that even supposed to be? Because that is like a whole mushroom. Water quenches thirst, ends drought, and nourishes life. The water element is the embodiment of that power. Indeed, indeed. All we need is that one last element and we're good to go. There's anything else here I don't want to check out, I don't believe. Almost froze my beak off in there. Yeah, I would say. Oh? Oh, young one, child who seeks to aid the princess of Hyrule. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Stand before me. Only then will the path open to you. Interesting. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. It really helps the algorithm and in turn brings new people to the channel. And if you really like the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you subscribed. I try my best to upload every other day at 9 AM EDT, so don't miss it. But next episode, I guess we're going to go meet that king. Maybe make our way to the next element. Who knows? I don't know. You probably know, because you probably have a better memory than I do. But that's all for me today, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and peace.